I found Tim because I had gotten myself into a little bit of trouble, made a mistake on the road, and was facing a DUI. I didn't know who to turn to. A good friend of mine, a surgeon, recommended Tim to me.
When someone's charged with a hit and run, there are so many consequences that come behind that. They're thinking about their driver's license. They're thinking about the potential insurance consequences. They're thinking about the criminal consequences. Their mind may jump to, will I face jail or prison time? Or will I have this on my permanent record? Right away, we want to make sure that they're at ease and that they have all their questions answered at the Bussey Law Firm. We want to make sure that someone with a hit and run charge doesn't make mistakes right away with their case. We want to make sure that they're not talking to the opposing side. We want to make sure that they're not talking to the insurance adjuster. We want to make sure that all their rights are protected and that they get the best possible outcome through our representation at the Bussey Law Firm. If you're convicted of hit and run, not only could you be facing potential jail, you could also lose your driver's license. That's why it's so important to talk to an attorney that has handled cases like these before.
Tim took on my case in a very professional manner and looked over everything and thought pretty quickly that he found something that was potential cause of dismissal. He cut the video down into a smaller segment and shared that with the district attorney, told the DA that he wanted a dismissal in the case, and she agreed.
On hit and run charges, people often ask if they need an attorney. The short answer is yes. Your rights could be impacted by being charged with hit and run. You could lose your license, you could end up in jail, you could even end up in prison. Those consequences are enough that it's important that you talk to an attorney. An attorney can look at the body-worn camera. An attorney can request all the cameras from the city. An attorney can look at the evidence and figure out if there are defenses. Maybe you did not know that you were in an accident. Maybe you weren't required by law to report the accident. Maybe there were other influencing factors that allowed for you or caused you to leave the scene. An experienced attorney is going to walk you through each and every part of the evidentiary process to make sure that your rights are protected.
I absolutely would recommend Tim Bussey's law firm for anybody or needed legal counsel in particular. I trust that if I were to send somebody to Tim and their particular situation, he would find somebody that was able to take it on.
If someone is on the fence about hiring an attorney because they're not sure that they can afford a good one, I think those answers or those questions are unfounded. I think the benefit and value in terms of hiring an attorney, especially an attorney from our firm, is the counsel that you're going to get. Listen, when you're facing a case like this, you're losing potentially your freedom. And to me, the amount of money that you have to pay an attorney is worth having that peace of mind that my rights are going to be protected.